Minions are completely busted. Currently, I'm playing the Pure Summoner Necromancer on the PTR, and I regularly see 13 million attacks from the Golem. This is absolutely insane. Minion basically went from complete garbage to probably high S tier, so we will actually have to see where we are going to place those. For now, I am finishing up the Pure Summoner on the PTR, then we're gonna go and swap to the Shadow Summoner, which is going to be even crazier than the Pure Summoner. If you are looking to test out the Pure Summoner Necromancer, I have the build for you. The link is going to be down in the description and also in the pinned comment below. The skill tree, very easy to set up. We take the Reap because we get the Corpse for the Corpse Tendrils, and we also get damage reduction. On top of that, we want the Hued Flesh. Everything else is pretty standard stuff. We're buffing the minions, we're buffing our damage. We use Decrepify with Abhorrent Decrepify, but that's not 100% needed. There's still a lot of testing here to be done, but I will obviously update as soon as we get more info here. Then Corpse Tendrils. Currently, I want to get more cooldown reduction here. Maybe we're taking out the Necrotic Carapace and put it like this. So that is definitely up for discussion right now. We will have to see with what we are actually gonna end up after the PTR. And then pretty standard stuff with the new Kalan's Edict. Then for the gear, we currently don't have all of the new stats, all of the tempering, all of the masterworking on the Maxroll planner. That is obviously being updated as we speak, and therefore I will only show you the legendary aspects on the gear. So, for example, we run Hardened Bones, Disobedience, Hulking Gloves, extremely strong right here for the Golem. Juggernaut, we want to have Occult Dominion. These are also all the old values. These are not yet updated. And then we are currently running a two-hander, which ideally I want to swap to Lidless Wall and a one-hander. Then we're obviously going to put the reanimation from the two-hander onto the necklace, where we currently have Grasping Veins. Then we want to have Frenzied Dead right here. And we obviously want to have a Ring of Mandeln. I was fairly lucky because Oogie Boogie was so nice and gave me his Ring of Mandeln on the PTR, so we're doing quite a lot of testing when it comes to that. If you are interested in seeing how that develops, I suggest you check out the Twitch. That is going to be linked down in the description to be there live when we're making all of these discoveries. Then for the Paragon board, pretty standard stuff right here. One thing that I already changed from the Pure Summoner build that is currently up on Maxroll is that we are including the Flesh Eater passive, because now it's actually super worth to buff the damage from the Golem with a 40% multiplier. It is insane how good the Golem currently is. I am happy that this is the case now, and yeah, this is obviously a work in progress, but this is easily gonna clear T60, 70 pits, absolutely no problem. As soon as you get a Lidless Wall, because that's currently the only cap that the build has, it's survivability. Minions are not dying, but the player character is, and that will obviously instantly get solved as soon as we have a Lidless Wall. Then we will probably get rid of the Disobedience here, put a Shielding Storm, and then everything is basically immortal. There's also the version with the Army of the Dead right here, which gives you the quality of life that you can instantly resummon your skeletal warriors and your skeletal mages. This does not affect the Golem with these 2 points, but Bone Storm together with Shielding Storm is going to be that much better in terms of defense, so that's why I instantly went with this. On top of that, you get the critical strike chance, which is insane, together with Grasping Veins. That definitely helps you out on damage quite a lot, and you get an additional 15% damage reduction, and on top of that, the Golem is actually being affected by your Bone Storm. So I think that is currently going to be a little bit better on the top end here. For your minions, I've currently settled on the Skeletal Reapers, although I really think that we might actually end up sacrificing the Defenders, but that's like super min-max for the deepest levels of the pit. For now, the first upgrade on the Reapers here is going to be the play, then the Skeletal Mages with the vulnerability. Because we use everything to support our Golem, this is gonna help out quite a lot. Maybe further down the line in the later stages of the build itself, we will actually run with the Shadow first upgrade here to get that multiplier on top of all of the damage that we have, which obviously is also going to help us with the damage on the Golem. And then we want to have the first upgrade on the Iron Golem, because that damage is just completely insane. Every second attack on the Iron Golem has 154% damage, and we have so much attack speed that the second attack is just basically going off over and over and over again. If you want to see this developing live, I suggest you check out the Twitch link down in the description and also in the pinned comment below. And if you like content similar to this, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.